He's a local guy.
I mean, Louisiana is a football state.
Whose football journey took him from Prairieville to the pinnacle of success in the NFL. And now safety Justin Reid returns home.
It's been the best thing ever.
To play for a team he's watched his entire life.
I know what it means to play for the organization. I know what it means to families who, spent their lives being lifelong fans of the organization.
The New Orleans Saints.
It's an honor to put that patch on and go out there.
Growing up just an hour from New Orleans, Reid understands the pressure and the privilege of wearing black and gold.
And, even back when I was growing up, you can literally feel like the happiness of the whole state relative to if we won or lost that week. And
now, after 7 years in the league, Reid finally gets to don the fleur-de-lis on his NFL helmet.
Best thing that I want to do is just have guys believe not only that I'll be there to have their back, but to believe in themselves more than anything, that they're capable of going out there and we can go out and, win any game, win any situation.
Reid hopes to bring another Super Bowl win to the city, just like the Saints did back in 2010. Reid's favorite moment of that game, Coach Sean Payton's game-changing play call, ambush.
Well, you guys know I kick a little bit, so probably the surprise onside kick was one of the highlights about how cool that experience was.
Reid does have a history of kicking, even making extra points and handling kickoffs during his time with the Kansas City Chiefs. His versatility is a credit to the sport he first loved, soccer.
Nice. Come on, Justin, very nice.
Justin, you got two.
I was hooked on soccer. I loved it. I had a passion for it. I was the only one out of my brothers that didn't play youth football.
Go, Justin, go, run with it.
Reid says he was not interested in playing football at first. His Dutchtown High School coach, Benny Saya, had to do some convincing.
Coach Saya grabbed me out of science class, and he was like, hey, man, you don't think you want to just at least give it a shot, see if you like it? And I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot. And, one thing led to another. And, to this day, I can only thank him for that conversation because it changed my life.
Reid went on to play college football at Stanford before being drafted 68th overall to the Texans in 2018.
With the 68th pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Justin Reid, defensive back, Stanford.
After 4 years in Houston, Reid signed a 3-year deal with the Chiefs. Kansas City went to the Super Bowl every year Reid was there.
Yeah!
And they won back-to-back championships the first 2 years. His last Super Bowl appearance with the Chiefs was Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. Though it resulted in a tough loss, playing in the Superdome foreshadowed his next career move, one that would bring him closer to home, closer to family.
I have a 3-month-old at home, so I do get some babysitting help from my parents and my siblings. But even more than that, I get to do things that I haven't been able to do the last actually 12 years since I left for college in Stanford back in 2015. I got to go to my niece's choir recital a week ago, just locally. So it's the little things like that, little experiences that have been really cool to catch up on.
Even the sibling rivalries are starting to pick back up. Reid is the youngest of 4 children. He has an older sister, Christina, and 2 older brothers, Eric and Ryan. Eric also played in the NFL for 7 years with the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers.
We are extremely competitive. The latest competition right now is we all started getting into golf.
Yeah.
And we had a trophy made.
Oh, wow.
That every time we play together, the winner of that round gets to keep the trophy until the next time that we all go play.
And that competitive spirit carries on to the field, where Reid prides himself on being a tone setter.
I want to bring that thunder. I want guys to be afraid of running through the middle of the field.
Reid's move back home reunites him with another familiar face, former LSU standout and veteran safety Tyrann Mathieu. Reid and Mathieu played alongside each other in Houston in 2018.
Yeah, be like thunder and lightning or whatever you want to call it. We have a little bit of history back from my rookie season 8 years ago in Houston, but we both have a ton of experience and complement each other well and communicate and help drive the team.
While Thunder and Lightning won't be the official name for the duo,
Thunder and Lightning's taken by the backfield in Detroit right now. We'll come up with something a little more original.
Both Louisiana natives will be key pieces in the system run by new Saints defensive coordinator Brandon Staley.
I'm just really excited about, being a cog in the wheel of his vision.
From Prairieville to the pros and now back home, Reid says he's living out his dreams with the Saints in the same state where those dreams began.
We got guys who are excited, a lot of guys who grew up here in Louisiana and know what it means. And, we all want to go out and perform and make the city happy.
Covering the Saints, Madeline Adams, Fox 8, Local First.